What is the meaning of supplication? I, Oedipus, whose name is known afar. You reverence her. Stand up and speak to me for all.
You too have seen us ladies of fiction, caught as it is in the tide of death. It was you, a newcomer to Canvas Town, we remember, who broke our bond to the vine enchantress. And so, we ask that you save us again.
I've been idle. That's one thing I have done right. My kinsman, Creon, the son of Menences, sent my Pythian to Apollo.
And look, they're making signs that Creon is on his way.
Aye, great brother, what news have you brought to me?
There was a vile, uncanny thing that must be driven away by the banishment of man, or the payment of blood for blood. We had a king soul before you came. His name was this. He was killed. That is clearly the meaning of the God's message.
If anyone knows the murderer lives, speak now.
The question came from Phoebus.
And he, if anyone, could surely tell us who the offender is. The Lord Thebes Tiresias stands near us.
I'm surprised he hasn't come yet.
They are bringing the prophet.
All earthly and heavenly knowledge are in your grasp, in your heart, if not with thine. Oh, great Tiresias, we look to you.
Let me go, so! I see your words can do no good, and so I got my own. I seek to spare you and the city.
Such words will be able to soon sank to anger. I believe you had a pen appointing him about all this very act.
Then have this! You are the conspirator of this man. You are living in sinful union with the one you love. Living in ignorance of your own undoing.
Living in perpetual life, you cannot harm me or any man that can see the light.
That is an Apollo thing.
Creon, what trick is this?
No, I must go, but let me tell you, the kid of last, that man is here. Passing for an alien, but presently appears heaven-born. He that came seen will go blind. Father Kiddo, Father Supplant.
My mind is cast back. If things are as seen, you'll be the first to hear my story. At home, I rose to be a person of some preeminence, up to a strangling, having my fellow living, drinking deeply, claimed I was not my father's son. Without my parents' knowledge, I went to Pythos. I came with a tale how I was marry my mother and kill my father. At this, I fled away. Then I came to a place where 3 guards met. I met the herald, followed a horse-drawn carriage. It was a driver that thrust me aside, and every man there I killed. If the blood of Lays ran in the strangest vein, and any more wretched more than I, banished from the here debtor from my fatherland, which I must shun list. I lived to make my mother for my father, and my father with my mother. However, you must wait the shepherd. We find this story fits yours, and I himself for the smoke of robbers, if what you said is true.
Oh, but I can show you. That's what he said.
By your leave, I am here seeking the house of Oedipus.
This is the house, sir.
Knew it. King Polygus is dead, and in his grave where no such little accidents put the old to sleep.
Go. I was to kill my father. He lies in his grave, and here I never touched a weapon. That is a doing for my mother?
My dear young man, you are deceived. Polygus is no father of yours. You were given to him by me. Found in a wooded hollow in Cytherion, though you had no infirmity but that of your uncles. They were with it.
Was this my father's or my mother's doing?
I know not. Ask the shepherd that entrusted you in my tale. I believe you were said to be one of Laius' men.
If you want to live, this must not go on.
Nonsense. Go, someone. Fetch the shepherd.
I'll jog his memory. He won't forget the days when he and I were neighbors on Cytherion.
Aye, that's how it is.
You remember a baby boy you gave me? Well, here stands your baby boy.
Dang you, man. Hold your tongue.
If you want to speak willing, we must make you speak. This child he spoke of, where did it come from?
It comes from Laius' house. It was his child you gave. It was his child. You gave it to me to be destroyed.
Allah, O light may never took the light on you again, revealed as I am.
Oh, you most honorable lords of Thebes, weep for the things you shall heal. Forced in her grief, her majesty is dead, by her own hand. The king saw too, her dress is pinned with golden brooches, with the king snapped down and thrust into his own eyes.
Oh agony, what infant remains? The smoke of Oedipus. How can I be my father beyond my seeing eyes? Could I still love to look at my children?
Oedipus, I am not here to stop at your fall. Take him within, purely demands that none but kinsmen should see such suffering.
I only ask you one thing. Cast me away this instant.
But I await instruction from the gods.
Or is instruction not already plain? Let me go live upon the mountains, and the children, if could touch them once and weep.
Go then, but leave the children.
No! Bring them to me!
Command no more. Obey, your rule has ended.
Good.